Do 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 do. Oh, hello. How are you? Well, I didn't realize you'd be here. Um, I guess it makes sense since it's the beginning of the week and we have to do our read aloud. I don't know if you noticed here, I have this great pillow where I can keep my books when I'm, not reading them. So if I'm in the middle of a great book, I can keep it in here with my bookmark and it's ready to go whenever I am. Let's see what book we have today. Oh, look at that. It's perfect for this time of year. It's called The Apple Pie Tree. Have you ever read this one? Oh, if you have a copy, go get it so we can read it together. But before we do, I wanted to share a little tip with you. When I was younger and I always loved reading and I was very good at it, I do have to say one thing that I had problems with was when I'm reading and reading and reading, I would lose my place when I'm reading. So if you're like me and you lose your place a little, let me give you a little hint. Let's say you're reading and you forget what line you're on. I can use my finger to point at each line as I'm reading it, or I can take a handy dandy index card and just move it. See that? I put it under the row, under the line I'm reading, then move it down. Read another line, move it down a little. And if that still is giving you a little difficulty, you can cut a hole in your index card and just highlight that one line. And that might make it easier for you to focus on the spot that you're reading. See that? Can you see that? It's hard to video yourself, but that's how you would do it. So, little tip from me to you. All right, let's get into this story. It's going to be fabulous. It's called The Apple Pie Tree by Zoe Hall. That's our author. And the illustrator who draws these wonderful pictures is Shari Halpern. Let's see inside. My sister and I have a tree that grows the best part of apple pie. Can you guess what that is? Do you think it's the butter? Could it be the flour? How about the cinnamon, sugar? Or the apple? Let's see. Apples, of course. And every year we watch our apple tree grow. In winter, our apple tree is brown and bare. Look at that. Look at it up close. There's no leaves anymore, no green at all anywhere, and obviously no apples either. So we know what time of year that is? That's right, winter. Tiny pink flower buds appear on the branches. The robins chirp loudly, guarding their eggs. Yep, we don't want anybody to disturb those beautiful blue eggs. And look at those flower buds. How pretty. Most fruits start with a flower. Oh, look at the mama bird. She's feeding her babies. Just when the flower buds open, baby robins break through the eggshells. Aw, springtime is alive. Look what we have here. What happened to those flowers? That's right, they burst open. Now our tree is covered with blossoms and the baby robins begin to grow feathers. We have a friend on our flowers. Who is that? And why are they there? Why are those bees there? Maybe we'll find out. Well, when breezes blow, the petals fall to the ground. Mama and Papa Robin teach their birds to fly. Look at that. There they go. Aww. They're flying from the nest. How wonderful. Some days it rains and the wind blows hard, but our apple tree is strong and the robins are safe in the branches. Look, there they are. They're in their warm, cozy nest. And We can watch them from the house, from our window seat. Those leaves have gotten big, haven't they? Must be towards the end of spring. Small green apples grow where the blossoms used to be. Look at that! On each and every branch. Oh, we have a friend. How beautiful. What time of year is it now? Soon it is summer. The apples get bigger and bigger. The little robins have grown up, but they visit every day. There they are, flying back to visit Mama. Oh, look, we got the sprinkler on. We're in our bathing suits because it's hot out. Summertime, summertime. The branches bend down low because they're covered with big, round apples. That's right. Look, the deer's even picking one up off the ground. Yummy apples. Let's get a closer look at those apples. What is she doing? Now it's autumn. The apples are red and ready to be picked. We fill our basket to the brim. That's my favorite time. Apple picking. Fun times. Well, let's see. Mom and Dad help us peel the apples, cut them up, and pile them into a pie shell. Then we sprinkle cinnamon and sugar over the top. Mom puts the pan in the oven. That's gonna be so delicious. Oh, even the cat's trying to help. At last the pie is cooked and ready to be eaten. Our tree has grown an apple pie. It smells so good. Has the tree really grown an apple pie? No, but we made this wonderful apple pie out of the beautiful apples that the tree gave us. And it tastes delicious. There's nothing as good as an apple pie you grew yourself. You know, Mimi's favorite pie is apple pie, but it's got to be hot apple pie. It doesn't hurt if you put a scoop of ice cream on top. You know what that's called, right? Pie a la mode. Look at here. I love when books have this. How bees help our apples grow. Well, let's get a close-up here. Pollen and nectar. Inside each flower are tiny stems. Some are tipped with yellow pollen, and some with sticky tops. Nectar deep inside smells sweet. The bright petals and sweet nectar attract the bees. Pollen collects on the bees' bodies. As the bees fly from flower to flower, pollen clings to the sticky tops. This is called pollination. The petals fall off and the base of the flower begins to swell. This is the beginning of an apple. Now we have a recipe for apple pie, even better. I will include this in our description below so you can make it at home. And please comment if you do, or if that's your favorite kind of pie. And if not, what is your favorite kind of pie? Do you like this time of year, autumn? Do you go apple picking? I hope you'll let me know in the comments below, because you know Mimi loves hearing from you. The Apple Pie Tree by Zoe Hall and Sherry Halpern. I hope that you go grab this book off your shelf and read it again to your mom or dad tonight, or to a big brother or sister. And if you don't have it on your shelf, maybe it's a book that you want to take out of the library or purchase for yourself. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And please let me know if you make that pie. Mimi says, see you next week for our next read aloud. And later in the week, we will have a cooking class. Can't wait to see you there. Bye-bye.